Rain tapping on the windows, fire crackling softly, Holmes tuning his violin. It was one of those gray London afternoons when even the city seemed half asleep. Sherlock Holmes sat by the fireplace, lost in the soft hum of his violin, when the door burst open with a loud knock. "Mrs. Hudson." "A visitor for you. Mr. Holmes says it's urgent." Footsteps echo. The door creaks open. A gentleman entered, tall, anxious, and finely dressed. In his hand, he held a golden pocket watch that shimmered beneath the gaslight. "Mr. Fairbanks," nervously. "Mr. Holmes, this watch belonged to my father. He passed away last week, but last night someone returned it to me. I don't understand how. It was buried with him." Holmes, calmly. "Buried with him, and now it has returned? Fascinating, Watson. Perhaps it was stolen from the grave." Holmes. "Holmes. Perhaps. Or perhaps it was never buried at all." Holmes turned the watch over in his hand, studying it as if it were a book. Holmes. "Observe. Watson, a scratch near the hinge, traces of soil, and a single strand of dark hair caught in the clasp. This watch has seen more than the inside of a grave." Holmes and Watson arrived at the Fairbanks country estate. The air smelled of wet earth and secrets. The housekeeper led them to the study, the very room where the late Mr. Fairbanks had died. Holmes. "Tell me, Mrs. Grayson, who attended the funeral?" Housekeeper. "Only the family, sir. His son, daughter-in-law, and Mr. Thomas the butler." Holmes. "And where is this butler now?" Housekeeper, hesitant. "He left suddenly 2 days ago." Holmes, smiling faintly. "As I thought." Watson. "Bring me a lamp. The dead may rest, but the truth rarely does." Clock ticking, faint thunder. In the dim study, Holmes opened the golden watch carefully. Inside the lid was a hidden compartment, and within it, a folded piece of paper. Watson. "Good heavens, a letter." Holmes, reading aloud. "To my son, Edward, beware of the man who serves with too much loyalty. Holmesies, Narrated." Holmes. "The butler. Of course. He must have forged a will or stolen documents before the burial. But something frightened him enough to return the watch." Watson. "Guilt?" Holmes. "No, fear. Someone else is hunting him too." Rain intensifies. Footsteps on wet stone. Distant thunder. Night had fallen when Holmes led Watson to the cemetery behind the estate. There, under the dripping trees, a figure moved by lantern light. The butler, Thomas. Holmes, shouting, "Stop. You've nowhere left to run." Thomas, terrified. I didn't kill him, I swear. I only took the watch to hide the truth." Holmes. "What truth?" Thomas, trembling. "The son, Edward, he poisoned his father for inheritance. The old man discovered it and left that note in his watch. I found it too late." Lightning strikes. Police whistles echo as Lestrade arrives. Lestrade. "We've got the son in custody, Holmes, thanks to your message." Holmes. "Good. The watch served its purpose to tell the truth the living tried to bury." Morning birds outside. Tea pouring. Calm violin melody. The storm passed, and London awoke once more. Holmes stood by the window, the golden watch gleaming on the table. Watson. "So the son killed for money, and the butler returned the watch out of guilt." Holmes. "Exactly, Watson. A pocket watch, a symbol of time, and in the end, time always reveals the truth." Watson, smiling. "And you, Holmes, never miss a second." Holmes chuckles softly. Violin plays in the background. Another case closed in the chronicles of Baker Street. A golden watch, a family torn by greed, and a secret that could not be buried.